It has been several weeks now since the release of video footage that captured country star Morgan Wallen using a racial slur. Almost immediately following the release of the video, Morgan Wallen found himself being removed from digital streaming services playlists, radio stations all throughout the country, all features of the singer on CMT, an indefinite suspension from his record label Big Loud, and disqualification from any upcoming ACM awards. Controversy and cancellation surrounded the country star. Morgan Wallen's family quickly came to his defense while still denouncing his actions. First was Morgan's sister, Ashlyn, who turned to social media and wrote, "There are only 3 things you should ever do about a mistake. Admit it, learn from it, and don't repeat it. Cancel culture is the worst thing that has come out of our digital world. It leaves no room for forgiveness and growth, in turn leaving no opportunity for individuals who have made mistakes to learn from them. If you make a mistake or do something stupid, then apologize, correct your mistake, and learn through personal growth. The world we live in thrives off drama and bringing others down. I refuse to be a part of that. If my family or my friends make a mistake and apologize, I'm going to listen, accept it, and expect them to learn from their mistake. Someone who is truly sorry should be forgiven, not continuously bashed. Your past mistakes do not define you. It is how you choose to move forward that does. While our digital world connects us in a wonderful way, it also does the opposite. It gives many a platform to spew hate at others, even those they don't know personally. It is easy to say something behind the safety of a screen. Anyone can do it. But those receiving the comments are people too. I know my brother. He is my best friend, and although what he said was completely unacceptable, I know in my heart that it did not come from a place of hate or malicious intent. Should he have said it? No. But should he be given the opportunity to correct his mistake and learn from it? Yes. Morgan has one of the biggest hearts of anyone I have ever met. It doesn't matter who you are or where you are from, he will welcome you with open arms and show you kindness. He is not the kind of person who would ever want to hurt anyone, but contrary to popular belief, he's also human. And sometimes humans make big mistakes. The word he used should not be in anyone's vocabulary. I believe that everyone is well aware of this, and now especially my brother. While derogatory language is unacceptable and ignorant in any situation, I do not believe the pure hate he has received is beneficial to the situation in any way. There is criticism he is receiving that is positive and educational. This should continue to happen, as it will help him grow and learn from his mistake. But making a comment out of pure hatred about someone that you do not personally know, based on a short clip of him at a low point in his personal life, is unwarranted. I have seen firsthand how the repercussions of his actions have affected him, and while it is important that he understands the gravity of what he said, the comments from the media and many people on social media are getting out of control. There are false statements, accusations, and abominable comments being made towards him. Please remember that he is a human being capable of doing good and bad, just like everyone else on this earth. Believe me, he is well aware of his wrongdoing and will be making changes in his life to rectify his actions in any way that he can. But the way he is being portrayed at the moment is simply not who he is as a human being. I can say this as someone who knows him better than anyone. The worst part is those silent are put in a difficult place because how people may turn comments of support towards his growth into something else. The world is so fragile right now. There is more hate and division than we can bear for much longer. Let's come together in love and move toward a world of kindness and forgiveness. Let's not forget that we are all human, and while you might not make the same mistake one person did, you will make one in the future, or have definitely made one in the past. What would you want in this case? Forgiveness and a chance to grow, learn from it, and support? Or a snowball effect of hate that leaves no room for grace or for growth? If you choose to walk away from someone who has made a mistake, that is your choice. But while you're kicking them when they're down, please don't come back when they are up again. If you don't have anything kind to say, please say nothing at all. The only thing our world needs more of is love. Ashlyn was not alone in speaking out for her brother. Morgan's other sister, Michaela, turned to social media as well, where she wrote, "I have remained fairly quiet as I don't have a long, eloquently written post as my sister did, but I will say, while I don't condone the word used in any context, I am proud of you for always owning up to your wrongs and taking them and learning from them to be better as time goes on. I know your heart and the wonderful person you truly are through and through. You've loved me and supported me through all of my mistakes, and Lord knows I've made my fair share. You've been a shoulder I can always lean on, especially that past few years I've had battling so badly with my mental health and my personal demons. Family is there for you no matter what, so I'm here to love and support you through your mistakes and your wins. It's only an uphill climb from here. I love you, bub. Our parents raised us to never judge people by the color of their skin, but by their character, to give respect where respect is earned, and especially forgiveness, because Lord knows we all need forgiveness in our lives and no one is perfect. And remember, y'all don't let those who run the country win, because it's united we stand or divided we fall. And they know this. So if you come to comment and be nasty, save your time and just don't. It's unnecessary. There is only room for love for all here. And now, after hearing what Morgan's sisters had to say about the situation, we now have a response from Morgan's mama. Morgan's mom also took to social media, where she shared her thoughts on her Instagram story. Miss Wallen wrote, "At CPAC is playing Morgan Wallen. They don't hold to cancel culture. I stand with Morgan Wallen, who made a mistake and is paying dearly for it. Country music associations, businesses, radio stations, and agencies. Morgan Wallen is not racist. Stop using him as a pawn. Forgiveness and love is needed on all sides, not hate. Hate produces more hate. This isn't solving problems. Your roundtable discussions are not solving problems. Get out in neighborhoods and help our children and youth of all colors that are suffering. Educate, mentor, and love," with a link to the blexitfoundation.org. She continues and adds, "Love what one of Morgan Wallen's fans said. Instead of division, spread love, create inclusivity." Not only has Morgan Wallen's family shown their support, but many of his fans have as well throughout this time. Despite the situation, Wallen's sophomore album Dangerous hit 6 weeks at #1 on the Billboard charts after the release of the video. Wallen has also apologized for his actions since facing this controversy. Guys, that will be it for today's video. Make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. Turn those notifications on as well so you never miss out on any breaking updates on your favorite country artist and all the news coming right out of Music City. Y'all stay country.